Hey guys, I wanted to take a second. Sorry for interrupting the video. I wanted to take a second and just say from the bottom of my heart, thank you guys so much for all the love on the first video. Mike is the one that fully convinced me to start uploading. I've had friends in the past my whole life tell me that you're good on camera, you're funny, stuff like that. I never really took them serious until Mike kind of peer pressured me in a good way. But I just want to say thank y'all. I seriously mean it. I didn't think it would actually get this much traction, but I'm going to do my best to stay consistent, give you guys something to watch, entertain you guys. My only real goal with all of this is to be one of the videos you click on, like when you're laying in bed before you go to sleep, pulling up Roku and clicking on YouTube. I hope I'm one of the videos you watch. Even if you fall asleep, that's totally cool with me, because that's, you know, people have been that for me. So, but thank you all so much. I don't really know how else to say that. I look forward to sharing all this with you guys, and don't really know what I'm doing, but I'm going to figure it out. So thank you guys all for the helpful advice on the last video and the comments and stuff like that. I'm going to improve every single video, and I hope I use less uhs and ums and so's, but it'll get better as time goes. Thank you guys all again so much, and I'll let you guys get back to the video. Bye.
Hello.
Nice cold start on the stock VQ30 DET with the dent. Damn. Look at that. Vector. We're going shopping. We're going this way.
Oh my Jesus.
So it's a 99 anniversary edition. So if you notice the blue wheel, the blue seats, carpet, exterior's blue, which you'll see some clips of. So yeah, it's 99 anniversary edition. I've heard from some people that it's a bit controversial to take a 99 anniversary to the track, but I feel like that kind of sets me apart. I think it's kind of funny. At the end of the day, a car is meant to be driven. If it's maintained well and taken care of, the car will give you everything it can. So that's the plan. All the modifications done to it currently are done by the previous owners. I haven't touched this car except for oil changes since I got it a couple months ago. I plan to. I've just had a lot going on with different cars. I'm still in school, so I have finals, that type of stuff. But sometimes you gotta appreciate that. It has the little door bushings that they do for the Miatas in the where the striker is to close the door. It has those bushings to, I guess, add some rigidity to the car. I guess there was some play in the doors previously from factory. It's on lowering springs. It's on like Coney shocks and struts from the previous owner. Still on stock wheels, stuff like that. Like I said, I have a wheel, so it's actually, I'll show a clip of it in a little bit. It's the, I went to Slammed Enough Gatlinburg this past year, and it's a limited edition Slammed Enough wheel. So that's pretty cool. I think it's cool. It's black and gray, so it's not super gaudy. Sorry about that one, fellas. It's just, sometimes the curves get to you, you know? I also have a new mic that I want to test later in the video, so, but I'll just give you guys some raw audio of the car right now until I get the spot to pull off.
Like 30 degrees out here, but it feels like 10. Just a bunch of stinkers. Here we have Scooter, Janice,
Taylor, she got a drinking problem, brother.
She's an alcoholic.
Salty just, or Phil just caught up to us in Sid. Pulled off at a different pull-off spot this time. We pulled off earlier in the Miata and the Skyline, but there's a lot of people there and it was way windier because it was at the top of the mountain. This spot's just before the top, so it breaks some of the wind. This is the 2013 SDI. I've had this thing for like 3.5 years or so. Performance-wise, a lot close to stock. I mean, it's got equal length headers, catted downpipe, and the catback exhaust. It has an aftermarket fuel pressure regulator that the tuner recommended to me to help with tuning stuff. Cobb intake, and that's honestly it performance-wise. It's got the IEG air oil separator. If you're a Subaru guy, you know that. It's kind of like a catch can, but I don't have to empty it. It just recirculates. It's got Perrin sway bars on it. It's got a Perrin short shifter, slotted rotors, stainless steel brake lines, new pads, you know, the ordeal. It comes with Brembo's factory, so just put some new pads in there. And Wed Sport wheels, but that's about it. I mean, I never got this car to stance it or nothing like that. I just got this car to enjoy the curvy roads, rip it, make sure it stops when I want it to stop. So I actually bought a 2015 steering rack. If you're familiar with Subarus, the 2015 Plus STIs had a steering rack with a better ratio as far as tightness in the wheel. more responsive in the wheel. So it's basically like an upgrade, an OEM upgrade, if you will. It bolts directly in. So I got that and replaced the steering rack with a 2015 OEM one. But other than that, the car has been dead reliable. No oil leaks, no misfires, nothing. I've changed the spark plugs and just let her rip. So, I definitely didn't do like 2 hours of work on the car in the garage earlier and record all of it and then go inside to add it to the video and come to find out the mic that I was using wasn't on the entire time. I ordered new ones. They're good, but they're not here yet. Depending on when those mics deliver, will be good quality.
Oh, brother, this guy stinks!
Anyways, I'm gonna go over what I did to the car today, what we found out, what it needs, stuff like that. If you guys hear meowing in the background, there's a random cat that showed up in our garage a couple days ago. Not in Salty. He also showed up in my driveway. Yeah, we fed her. She just came out finally. But she's been super nice and friendly. Oh, way to go, you oaf! You scared her.
It's okay, Trish.
Okay, hey, Trish. Like Dave the cat. No,
Frederick. We have Frederick Douglass.
Yeah.
Frederick Golf Douglas.
We have Ronnie, Frederick, Golf, Douglas, unregistered Hyper Cameron 2.
Shut up.
Ron and Doug. Cameron, I mentioned you in the 2 hours of footage that didn't have audio, and it was a really good mention. But we'll see how that went. That's what we should name her.
Turbo?
Yeah.
El Turbo. Turbo.
Turba.
Turbo.
She's a girl.
What's up, El Turbo?
La Turba.
La Turbo.
So under the car, it looks pretty clean. It's very clean, rust-free wise. There's a couple leaks. So, oh, one more thing. If anybody has any recommendations for good flashlights, all the flashlights I have die within the first time of using them. It's crazy. Like I don't even know where they're all at, but I've had like 3 or 4 different pen lights. They all die within the first day of using them. I've had I have a Matco one that just dies. I don't know. Maybe it's just I have bad luck, but yeah. So if anybody has good pen lights, that's what I'm looking for. Like Amazon ones is cool with me as long as they have good battery. But so under the car, I did the oil change earlier. One thing I wanted to mention is this is a super small oil pan. If this is the oil pan, well, I'm sure I know it's the oil pan, but I'm saying if this is all that's holding it, but I'm thinking it's kind of just recessed up in there, and this is just kind of a cap for the oil pan. There seems to be a slight oil pan gasket leak, and then if you look a little higher, there's a little bit of moisture right there. Definitely something yummy coming out of there. Yeah, so right here is the biggest leak. I believe it's a rear main, but I need to do some inspecting first to see. But it is soaking wet. It's not just a little bit, but it's wet up here too. And that's like on just like a heat shield. Not rusty. Frame rails are super solid. Not squishy, nothing like that. Imagine if I just pinched it and just gave in. I'd quit. Obviously it has leaks, but what are you gonna do? It's from the 90s. Oh, turbo. It's all pretty clean back here. Not super rusty. It does look super easy to do a diff fluid flush, so that's nice. It's literally just right there, nothing in your way. I also need to find a good exhaust for this car. I've looked up a couple clips and they really don't sound that good, but it could just be the 2 clips that I saw. There is a little bit of play in this wheel, if you guys listen. It's not on the other side. I have plans for the front end of this car suspension-wise, so I'm not too concerned. I'll just get rid of all of it eventually. So we did the oil change. For the change, I put in VR1, Valvoline. This is the first car I've run VR1 in. I've seen a ton of people talk about it, so it's got good reviews. And in the Subaru, I run strictly Motul in that one. Ever since I've owned it, that's what it's had. Hey, you all right? It's okay. The Miata, I put milk in that one sometimes. Really, whatever fluid I can find. I mean, I've got a hose outside that I'll typically just pull over here and dump in there. And then the Skyline actually doesn't have any oil in it. So, not true. He says tracks, yep, checks out. So, one thing I did do earlier, again, is I got these fog light bulbs out and turn signal bulbs out. And let me tell you, that side was cake. This side took me easily 45 minutes to get a bulb out, and that should not be the case at all. Like, just total the car out. Fog light right here. Right here, there's actually a duct. I took it out, as you can see. And the duct sits in there.
Yep.
Like so. So it sits in there kind of like that. I'll hold it up roughly. Don't worry about that. This duct was going into that vent, into the intercooler right there. These bolts were so tight to get to with the duct in the way. Obviously right here doesn't look that bad, but with the duct there, those were so hard to get to. One here and one here. That top one, I'm just not gonna put back in. Come on, like seriously, it took me 30 minutes to get that one bolt. You really think the duct's gonna come out from one bolt? No, all right, if it does, there's other problems. It sits right in here, so the duct is literally blocking it. This side was cake. So it was just right there. All of it's one bulb, two bulbs, three bulbs. Super easy to get to, but that side was insert whatever word you guys use for bad. I use a lot of them and they can't be put in here, but
Go ahead.
insert that word. Okay. Oh, I got a little bit of an oil filter leak. Yeah, that's the new filter, guys. There's the part number. Hold on. All right, there's the part number, guys. I did torque that to spec. Nobody will believe me because everybody saw that the lug nuts were loose. But trust me, I torqued it to spec. It was 25 pounds. It said between 22 and 30, so I did 25. Leave it here. We're gonna order some of those lights. I'm actually gonna run and go grab some food, and then we will end the video out there. I don't know what cars we're taking.
Okay, we can take Scooter.
I'll sit on your lap.
Okay, this guy.
We'll just take the hood off and strap him to the motor.
Okay. It'd probably be warm.
We could take the hardtop off.
Probably
Oh. We could take the hardtop off and he could just be the blanket for it.
Yeah, true.
'cause
He
he's-
can be like Mrs. Incredible.
The parachute.
Oh. So I'm here picking up Zach's food, right? Let me put you on, okay? The 4-finger plate, which we all know about, right? Toss it in the hot honey mustard, bro.
Oh, I got you ranch.
Barnacles.
I'm just kidding.
Y'all know that clip? I'm gonna insert that clip right now. That kid, when he's on the news, and he's like, that caramel stuff, man, oh, if you gave it to me right now, I'd tear it up live.
I don't know what they call that stuff, but that little like caramel, man. You gotta stop playing. I mean, if they give me one right now, I'll tear it up live.
I had to start recording for this clip specifically because I had a question for y'all. Is the name of the CEDRIC Sid or SETI? Come on, guys. Put in the comments what y'all want me to name her, okay? I
SETI.
want Sid, okay? I want Sid. Cass thinks SETI is cute or whatever. Whatever y'all say, we're gonna pick.
Phil, get to the window. God dang, the whole truck is shaking.
Give me a second, please.
No problem. Take your time.
He's blind. Phil, you don't get food.
Okay, I'm ready. Can I get a large peach sweet tea, please? Yes, ma'am.
All right. And what else can I get for you?
Can I do the chicken bacon ranch loaded fries, please? That'll be all, but I have a mobile order. Kathy, thank you.
No problem.
I definitely changed voices like
I
12
don't know
times.
how you went from like, I don't even know what you were in the beginning to then British at the end. It was like, what's I'm looking at kits for the CEDRIC right now, for Sid. I can find pictures of a bunch of different kits and get ideas, but it's hard to find what's in stock. I know there's Aim Gain, they have stuff in stock. Is it Produce Junction or Product Junction, something like that? They have some in stock. Just like comment or send it to me a link if you have my Instagram. It's in the description. The front bumper has a little bit of damage, and I don't really want to body work it. I'd rather just replace it with a full bumper. So if I can find a full kit or a full bumper kit, then I'll do that. But hot honey mustard, guys, my mouth is watering. What's up? Let me roll these sleeves up, fellas. We're finna dive in. Hold on. Let me not get too crazy. Look at that. Sheesh! What y'all know about that Zach sauce, huh? that, wow. I'm finna smack this, just like abusively smack this, and then go finish this video. I appreciate all y'all if you're all still watching. If y'all watched the last one, if y'all watched this one, if y'all watched the next one, I appreciate y'all. And just to give y'all a little teaser for the next one, we're having a little bit of a little reunion, if you will, the next video. So I'm just gonna leave it at that. I'm gonna have some new faces, some old faces. I'll leave it at that. I'll see y'all in the next one, all right? I appreciate y'all. I'll finish her up right here.